What do you want?
You're excited, you're relieved. Why relieved?
Relieved because I've worked on it for so long, and it reminds me of something old, like as far as the sound of it. It reminds me of something out of the 90s, but with like today's content, sort of, kind of today's content. So I like it. I'm relieved. It's how I heard it. Yeah. So I couldn't be happy. What? More music, of course. I want to make sure that this project has a long tail. So I'll be releasing content related to the project all next year, maybe for years to come. Most likely for years to come. Absolutely for years to come. Because I feel like it deserves it, you know? I feel like it really deserves it. So, yeah. So, the end of this year, we're in September, so from September to December, I'll let it live, let people discover it by themselves, let other people tell other people without, not being pressured, because you can't really pressure nobody to do anything. But, yeah, my album's out, release a few things on Instagram, Twitter. Other than that, let people discover, and then release content next year, like videos and stuff like this, like magazines, photo books, maybe. Just to say a few, just throwing ideas out, but just things to make it interesting, kind of build the stock of the project. It deserves it, like I said.
So in terms of videos, which songs do you already see visually?
Oh, I want to do every song. Visually, I see
Beyonce out here.
I see Bonnie, for sure. I see Bonnie. I want that to be a movie. I see Gangster Grills. I see Half Blood. I see Death to Old. Those are vivid. I see those vivid because the music is vivid to me, so it wasn't really hard for me to be like, what do I think? It was kind of like I heard it and was like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So but yeah, I want to build a world for everything, you know. So storyboard. And then execute.
What are you working on now, since that's out? You finish something, you release something. Everybody says, okay, so what's your next step? What's your next thing? Big project, little project, obviously, whatever.
Yeah. So the next thing is on the agenda is the group project, which we finished a while ago, called We Already Won. With the content on it, trying to be as unbiased as possible. It's timeless. So I feel like whenever we release it, it'll be received positive. So yeah, everybody's on there, spitting that fire. So.
How much did you have your hand in it? How much are you on it? And then how much are you on it sonically? Is it all produced by the same person? Or?
Most of it, I say, is 9 songs on there. So 9-10 songs. Out of 10 songs, 8 of them are produced by Zarek. and I think 7th has like 2 on there. But other than that, yeah, that's the bulk of the project. That's everything. And then verses, everything is distributed evenly amongst people as far as like them singing and rapping on it. So it's a real collaborative effort. Everybody had their yeses and their nos. So yeah.
What if you be a fly on that wall? So September 2020. By September 2020, where do you guys? Where do you see you guys?
A lot more shows, a lot more exposure. Because it's already rearing its head. Like people are definitely taking notice. From what we've put out, just little songs here and there. Like yeah, people really are appreciating the projects. Like the project that I put out was a good foot forward in that direction. Yeah, and just the songs that have been put out by us collectively and just from the individual artists. People starting to take notice, and so after the projects that we're going to be putting out, it's going to be a real situation. And I believe we're ready for it. Just elevation always. It's my story. I'm sticking to it.
So what is your experience with this shed?
What's my experience with the shed? Not as much as everybody else, because I'm like the newest member. But this shed, you can't not be inspired, because it looks like, you look up creativity in the dictionary, it should have it inside of this shed. It's just creating this. Yeah, that's really that's the best way I can put it. My experience with it, just good times, good conversations. Drunk nights sometimes. So just good vibrations all the way around.
Where do you see this shed going?
Where I see it going? I believe it going down in history. Like the Dungeon family, the basement that they were in is just a regular basement without them. But from the history that's been put in that place, it's the dungeon. You know? And I feel like it has a similar vibration. Without the energy put into it, it's just the back of someone's yard. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.